foul of the game. Both teams will make substitutions. The drive by Paul. He got right to the cup using that screen.
You can see that they're not as aggressive from the three-point arc. They had far more attempts in the first half.
And the pass to Calderon. The wide open look for Durant. No good from outside. Anthony kicks to DeRozan. Here's Aldridge. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. For New York, they have shot 67% from the line tonight, going 4-6. And the first one drops. So it's both teams making substitutions here. And so LaMarcus Aldridge nails them both.
We're seeing today what makes him one of the best free throw shooters among the league's big men. Beautiful stroke.
Here is Calderon. Oh, and he just knocked down the... And so it's New York with it. So on the floor for Texas, we've got Durant. Brook Lopez is out there with Chris Bosh. Then it's Michael Carter-Williams. And it's Calderon in the shooting guard. It's Anthony with the drive. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Texas.
Guys, one of the themes in this game has been how much of their scoring has come off turnovers.
And another thing they're doing is really taking advantage of fast break opportunities, scoring some easy baskets.
Kevin Garnett is checked in for Anthony Davis. Sanders checked in for Texas. Carter-Williams dishes to Sanders. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Big time finish, emphatic.
He hangs on the rim too, just for good measure.
Hey, there's nothing wrong with a little showboating out there.
It's Durant with the drive. Here's Anthony. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Melo having a terrific game. He has 15 points, and from downtown, he's buried 3 three-pointers.
Yeah, when he's been able to get squared up and get a good look at the basket, it seems like everything's been going in.
Here's what Texas has got going right now. Marc Gasol is checked in for Lopez. Pierce comes in for Kevin Durant. And Tim Hardaway Jr. subbed in for Carter-Williams. New York trails by 6. Passes it to Bryant. That's good.
They're forcing the ball inside, and it's working beautifully.
Yeah, the defense has been futile here. 5 of the last 6 field goals in the lane.
We've gone about a minute and a half into the 4th quarter. Pierce with a wide open look. Good, and the assist goes to Hardaway. 22 points for Paul Pierce.
You know, I don't think that was the shot they had in mind, but they'll take it.
Some nice passing by New York here. They grabbed their own miss. Out to Anthony. The second chance effort. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. Larry Sanders picks one up.
Shooting for New York, Carmelo Anthony.
And the first one at the line is good. Williams, he's checked in for Jose Calderon. Both free throws good from Anthony. We're about 2 minutes into the 4th quarter in this one. Williams passes to Hardaway. Pierce wide open. He fires. An absolute bomb from 3-point range.
Got to make a defensive adjustment here because he's just destroying them from 3-point range.
Well, even when they've closed out on him, Steve, he's knocking them down.
New York calls timeout. Nice game. Great performance by Paul Pierce.
He's dialed in from long range. They got to stay in his hip pocket and deny him the catch.
Kevin Durant's checked in for New York.
Kevin Durant.
And let's get this update now from Doris Burke, who's across the way on the sideline.
During that break, Coach Rivers had some words for his team. No surprise, really. The turnover situation was the focus. He told them, listen, we're giving it away, guys. We've got to protect the ball, play within ourselves, and get quality shots. Kevin?
And the foul called on Tim Hardaway Jr. That is his first foul of the game.
You know, tired legs can affect you at the defensive end, and I think that's what's happening right here.
I agree, because as much offense as we saw early, we're seeing even more of it here late.
Williams kicks to Hardaway. Back to Williams. Lopez with the steal. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. That one's good, and the Texas lead cut down now to just 3 on the bucket from Kevin Durant.
Well, we've seen that more than a few times. An easy bucket in the lane.
Yeah, the interior defense simply has been lifeless.
And Texas calls time here.
Yeah, guys, I think he feels like he can make a few improvements during this timeout. Just kind of make a couple of adjustments, get his club back on track.
You know, coaches are always tweaking and tinkering with things mid-game. Actually, sometimes they overdo it.
Here's Williams. Pierce for 3. It's rebounded by New York. Lopez has got his 8th rebound here tonight. And it's Kobe missing. Texas leading by 3. A minute 42 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Sanders. Banked in off the glass. Sanders has got 4 points this quarter.
You know, when he's in that tight with that kind of height advantage over the defender, that's going to be a pretty easy play for him.
Excellent vision by Durant out there. What a nice pass.
1:32 left to play in the final quarter. And Williams, here we go. Here's Gasol. Oh, took the contact and tried to throw it down over the top, but instead he'll shoot free throws.
They got right to the rim, but got hammered once he got there by the defense.
That was a nice job taking it strong and forcing his way to the line. Well done.
Nice work there. Steps up, knocks them down, and makes it a 2-possession game.
It's Durant on the wing. Here's the 3, and he gets it to go.
He's such a clutch shooter, Kevin. He just lives for the big shot.
Now Williams to the inside. Lopez with the steal. And a fast break now for New York. Durant's running.
Boy, their defense making an impact here late, Kevin.
And straight off the steal, Clark, a perfectly run fast break ends in a slam dunk.
That could be a huge 4-point swing in this game.
Outside Williams. Feeds it to Hardaway. 6 on the shot clock. The kick out to Pierce. $40 left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Durant. To take the lead. It falls!
Somebody lit a fire under Kevin Durant.
And so here's Texas. Gasol, a screen on Durant. Kicks it to Hardaway. Back to Williams. Can they get it? Right between the eyes! New York calls timeout. They trail by 1. 8 seconds left in the game. What do you think, guys?
No need to rush things, although I think you do want to get a shot off at any time to the point where if you miss it, you got a shot in the offensive rebound.
Well, if you got a play in your quiver that gets you a good shot, one you've been saving all game, now's the time to use it. He is setting this place on fire, fellas. His shooting has been off the charts.
And Texas calls time here. They're trailing by 1. 1 second left in the fourth. What's your take, guys?
They can grab the win here if they knock down the shot. With under 2 seconds remaining, that's enough time to catch maybe one dribble and then get it.
Wow! Nothing but zeros on the clock as he drains the winner. What a finish.
And he never had a doubt. He was celebrating the moment it left his hand.
And so it's Texas who comes out on top here. Well, they don't get much more exciting than that, Clark.
They sure don't. And when it was gut check time, this team kept their composure, kept their emotions in check, and got it done.
And that'll do it for Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke. This is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. And now we present the Jordan Player of the Game, Paul Pierce.